In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, he said, God openeth up the ears of men and sealeth up their instructions. You had a dream and you saw yourself being pregnant, or it was a stranger or someone you know, or even an animal. You are worried. Are you worried? Well, this is not one of those dreams that should get you worked up because it carries significant spiritual meaning and it is mostly a positive one. Although I will always say that the surrounding story of what you saw and your emotions is what gives a real interpretation as to exactly what God is saying to you, or something close to what God is trying to reveal to you. Dream interpretation has a general meaning that we can infer. Let's say dreaming about being pregnant, or dreaming about crying, or dreaming about seeing a fish, dreaming about snakes. There's a general idea. But when you want to go in depth as to get the exact, because two people can dream about a particular type of dream and they would hold different interpretations. A lot of people have the misconception that when they see themselves being pregnant in the dream, it means they are about to actually have a baby in the physical. So, what if you are a man? Does that translate to you actually having a baby, or your spouse having a baby? That is not the case. Being pregnant in the dream symbolizes a new beginning, a new birth of maybe ideas, or your ministerial calling, or a divine breakthrough. There is a turnaround that is about to happen in your life. You could have different thoughts of something that you have been cooking up for a long time, or you don't even know, you've been asking God for a particular thing, maybe favor. Then you suddenly saw yourself being pregnant in the dream. This is God that is telling you what you have been asking from Him. The time has come, and that thing is being cooked in the spiritual realm. And definitely, when you are pregnant, the next thing to be done when it is mature is for you to deliver. So, at what stage was that pregnancy? Was it still tender, or was it really mature? So these are some of the things that will help you know how soon that thing will materialize. The Bible speaking in Isaiah chapter 43 verse 19 said, Behold, I will do a new thing. God is about to do a new thing in your life, so you have nothing to be worried about. Let's talk about the emotions that you felt when you had this dream. Did you feel peaceful? Were you calm? Were you happy? Then it is definitely a confirmation dream. God's promises for you is already growing. Yes, you might not be seeing it in the physical, but in the spirit realm, there is already a shift. How about if you were feeling scared, or confused, or worried, or you were feeling pressured? This means that what God wants to birth through you, the enemy is trying to attack. The thief cometh not but to kill, to steal, and to destroy. John chapter 10, verse 10. The devil will always attack any good plans that God has, because that is who he is. He's a rebel. He always want to go contrary to the will of God for man. So you are not a problem. It is not your fault. We just have this stubborn entity that we have to contend with as long as we are on this plane. It's not a time for you to lament or cry, but rather you stand in warfare, because definitely this dream is a pointer that there is a spiritual warfare around your destiny. So how about a situation where this dream keeps on reoccurring repeatedly? Anytime a particular dream happens or come repeatedly, consecutively, God is trying to draw your attention to that particular thing. Maybe you are not paying attention, or is trying to make you understand the severity of doing something about what He's telling you. God reveals to redeem. This type of dreams don't come for the fun of it. Anytime you have dreams that are repeating, maybe in a close range or maybe within a certain season, pay close attention. Try to decode exactly what God is saying to you so you can do something about it. It could be connected to your ministry, or a new season, or maybe even a transition phase, or a breakthrough that is about to come through. that the enemies are stopping. Pray for clarity. Write down the dreams because dreams can easily fade away. There is a saying that the tiniest ink is longer than the longest memory. So always jot down your dreams so you can always refer back. When a similar dream come, then you can now compare. Ask God in faith, what am I carrying? What is it? What are you about to birth through me? Then check your atmosphere, the kind of music you listen to, the kind of places you go to, the kind of people you allow around your cycle, and your conversations. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3. Though it tarries, wait for it. You are birthing something. It might take some time. It might be close by, but wait for it. God's time is absolutely the best. If this dream has been coming to you, maybe repeatedly, or you just saw it once, don't ignore it because definitely God is speaking. There is a purpose that is growing inside of you, and in due season, it will manifest. Check the description of this video. You will see a link to more of our biblical dream series regarding being pregnant in the dream so you can get more clarity. If you are a prophetic dreamer, you have the ability to see things before they happen in your dreams. Then stream our playlist. There are lots and lots of dream interpretation videos that will expand your understanding to have ideas of what God is saying to you. God bless you.